Hello, my name is Jack Elder, head of advanced planning for CBS Brokerage. I wanted to take a minute as this week we unfortunately celebrate tax day to talk about the power of income tax-free withdrawals and loans from life insurance policies in retirement. So I want to go over a quick example to illustrate my point, and I think it's a really good one and it's nice and succinct. So I'm going to give you two examples. Here's an age 67 male, age 67, 2002. They've just retired. They have $2 million beginning of the year. And then they're going to go through one, two, three, four market corrections over the next 20 years, which is pretty typical. And they're going to use $100,000 a year from their accounts to support their lifestyle. So as you can see, they enter, in 2002, big time S&P correction, right? They lose almost 20, they lose almost 25% of their value. Plus they take $100,000 out of their account, and just for year one, bam, hit them real hard. $1.4 million account balance, lost, $570,000 worth of value. But it slowly recoups. But they didn't get the real rebound in the next year. Next year with 26% market bounce, they didn't. 100,000 of that was needed to support their lifestyle, so that 100 didn't get that. And that process repeats itself four times. And then when the client's 86 years old, they have 2.1 million. So they recovered and they got everything worked out. Now let's assume exact same scenario, but they had a life insurance policy that they could withdraw from four times during the market rebound. So same exact fact pattern, $2 million starting balance, same S&P returns, same impact, but the year following, so we're not trying to time the market, the year following a market correction, he taps his policy for $65,000 to support his lifestyle. Why 65? Because this comes out income tax free, unless you have an unforced error. This comes out income tax free, right? And if you're assuming he's in, somewhere around the 30 to 35% bracket, which might be high, but let's just assume it for now, that 65 is equivalent to 100 after tax. So that's my story for Happy Tax Day. 65, that 65,000 replaces the 100, allowing more of the portfolio to recover and catch these green years, which are the rebound years following a market correction. And what do you have? This guy gets through retirement in flying colors. He starts with 2 million, ends with 3.3. That's a $1.2 million swing, not because life insurance outperformed his portfolio, but because life insurance complemented his portfolio. What else does it do? It gives people permission to spend during and after market corrections. I've spoken to many people who passed up on investments or trips or opportunities because they didn't want to sell into a loss. Very logical. Having a policy in retirement that you could tap into helps you get through those times and gives you permission to spend. By the way, it's got a tax-free death benefit, which I didn't even go over, that helps complete that retirement plan for the loved ones, whether it's the spouse or a legacy for the children. And then these policies, you get one today while you're young, the long-term care or chronic illness protection is very inexpensive. So you've got another protection there that helps protect the nest egg. So with that, just wanted to share with you all a solution for tax day, and I hope everyone has a wonderful week. Thanks so much. Take care.